Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Simply Alicia A, where I'm just sharing my natural hair and my plant collection journey. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be starting all the way over. So in my previous video, you guys seen me plant up some seedlings. I planted some seeds that I got from overseas. I purchased some seeds from China, maybe. I think it was from China. And so that was a no-go. The seeds did not take. It's been a month and I want to say maybe 4 days, and there's nothing. I'm not familiar with planting seeds, so it could have been something that I did, or maybe just I've heard rumors that the seeds that a lot of people are purchasing from overseas are not good, that they don't work, that they don't grow, they're not what they say that they are. So I'm going to start all the way over again, and this time I'm going to do something different. So basically, in the previous video that I put up about these seeds, you guys saw me just take the seeds, plant them in the dirt, put some water in them, and then put them in the terrarium. This time I'm going to change up something a little different. A lot of people might think I'm crazy. I don't know, but that's fine. These are just seeds. These are seeds of plants that I really wanted, but they didn't grow, so I don't know what's gonna come of them. So I'm just going to, since I have a ton of them left, I'm just going to experiment now. That's the only thing I can do right now, is just experiment with these seeds and to see if they're gonna grow. So I was giving some advice, so I'm gonna take advice from one of the people that I received advice from. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change up my potting soil. I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna add some stuff to it, and then I'm gonna do something different with the seeds as well. So if you want to see what I'm going to do and see if I have any, I don't like to say luck, but blessings on growing these seeds, just continue to watch and take this journey with me, because I can't do this by myself. I can't do this by myself. So leave a comment down below if you see anything in this video that you think I should have done, I should not have done, or that you have done that has helped you grow seeds. So let's get into it. Okay, so here are the seeds that I purchased from China. The first one is labeled as the Monstera Deliciosa seed. The second one is the Kynthia, and I believe it's the medallion, so it's supposed to get really big, pretty leaves. And the last one is the Kynthia palm, and it's supposed to be a very beautiful palm tree. Now, these are the seeds. Let's start with number one. This right here are the seeds. So this is supposed to be the Monstera Deliciosa seeds. Now, mind you, like I said, when I Googled, I could not find any seeds that matched this that said that it was supposed to be the Monstera seeds. So I don't even know if these are Monstera seeds. Leave a comment down below if these are. If you've seen any like this, I have not seen, as much as I can Google, I have not seen any seeds that compared to these seeds. So this is supposed to be the Monstera Deliciosa. Seed number two. This is supposed to be the Kynthia seed. It says number 4, but I guess they must have wrote it upside down or something. I don't know. But this is supposed to be the Kynthia medallion seeds. This is what it's supposed to be. And number 3, this is supposed to be the Kynthia palm. So I did plant each of these seeds, and I'll give you an update on those in this video as well, because they're not growing. There's nothing happening. So like I said, it could be planter error, or it could be, like the rumors have it, that these seeds are not what they're supposed to be. So we're going to get right into it. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with the seeds, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with the dirt. So like I said, this is an experiment. Please don't jump on the comments and say, you're crazy, something's wrong with you. Don't do that. I'm experimenting because the last batch did not work out. So I'm experimenting, and I believe I can do that. So let's go. Let's get into it. So I'm starting off again with the same potting mix. This is a seed starting potting mix. So it's a lot drier and a lot airier. You didn't really see that, but it's a lot drier and airier than the regular potting mix. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. So I'm going to be mixing my dirt in here. I don't have that many seeds, so I'm not going to put a lot of dirt. However, I am repotting some of my plants today, so I'm going to probably use some of this, just a little bit, because it's so light and airy. I'm going to try to use a little bit of this, the rest of this mixture, in the plants that I'm going to be repotting in a video coming up. So don't worry about the amount of dirt that I'm using, because it's going to go to good use. So I got the dirt in here. I'm going to be using this next. And I'm going to be using very little bit of that, just a little bit. I'm going to be using a little bit of all of these other ingredients because I just want to see if it's going to work. And like I said, if it doesn't work, that's fine, because I didn't spend a lot of money and I can't return the seeds. Even I'm frustrated about it, but I can't return the seeds because they're already open. So I'm just going to try some things and see what comes of it. So it's not like I spent $600 on some seeds. There was only like, it was less than 10 bucks. So what I'm going to do is, this stuff stinks. Oh, I'm going to use some of this. Now I'm just going to mix it in there and see. That's about enough. I'm just experimenting. See what's going to happen. See if it's going to take. Okay. Ooh, that stuff smells. Here I have I drink tea. So I have some dried tea leaves that I let aerate and dry out. I hope it's not too acidic for the little seedlings, but I have enough dirt for it to spread around. So just going to put a little bit of that in there just to see. I'm not going to put it all. This might cause too much acid. I don't know, but we're just experimenting. We're going to see if this stuff works. Right here, I ground up some calcium and iron tablets. And I don't think this is necessary. So I'm going to put literally that much, like a little sprinkle. We're going to see. Who knows? So let's get that all mixed up in here. So we got that all mixed up in there. And let's see what else. Ooh, the smoke. So for the seeds now, this is probably where people might think I'm crazy. I don't know if this is called germinating. I don't know what this is called. But what I'm going to do is what I didn't do before. I don't know what type of seeds these are. They're supposed to be the Monstera, but they don't look like Monstera Deliciosa seeds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit these in some water. I'm going to sit these in some water because they're so small. I'm going to say maybe I want to try an hour because I don't want to mess the seeds up and cause them to rot or slime or whatever. So I'm going to drop a little bit of these seeds in some water, let them sit maybe for an hour or two, and then I'm going to plant them. I was told to let this sit for 24 hours. I'm going to try that as well, and then I'm going to see what comes of it. So each of these seeds will be dropped into some water. So let's see how that goes. All right, you guys, so I don't know if you can see this. I'm trying to get up as close as possible, but it's only been about 1 minute since I put these in, and they have fuzzies around it. I don't even know how to even... Okay, so it's been about 22 hours. This is the next day, Sunday, and here's the condition of the seeds. I've had them soaking in water for about 22 hours. Now, the majority of them have floated to the bottom, and sunk to the bottom, I'm sorry, and maybe 2 or 3 are still floating on the top. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if there's water inside the seed. I don't know if there's, I don't know. So, yeah, these are at the bottom. All of these ones that are in here are in the bottom. These are the palm seeds, the Kynthia palm seeds. And so these are actually, they look totally different from what they looked like. Oh, a heart. You guys see that heart? I collect hearts too. It's so cute. But yeah, so this is what the seeds look like for the Kynthia palm. So I'm not quite sure how that's going to work out, but we're going to try, you guys. Here are the Kynthia seeds. As I showed you before, they kind of look like chia seeds to me. You see that? All of them have that little, whatever that is around them. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to plant them anyway. They probably won't grow. I don't know. I'm not familiar with seeds. And then I took this one here and I mixed, actually, there was some Kynthia seeds in there, but I put the Monstera seeds in there too. And all of those floated to the bottom. So they're all floating on the bottom. Don't quite know how this is going to turn out, but let's just continue to watch. Okay guys, so there you have it. We have planted the seeds and put them in the terrarium. So hopefully this works. As I kept saying in the video before, this is an experiment. I don't know what works, so this is trial and error for me. So let's cross our fingers and wish me blessings on this journey to planting and growing seeds. If these don't grow, then I'll just chuck them, I guess, and figure something out. Well, I'm gonna make these things grow. I'm gonna try. But yeah, so there you have it. We are done. Oh, here are the old. So here are the old seed pods here. Nothing came of it. Nothing came of it. This is from my spider plant, but nothing came of it. I just put these in here from my new ones. But this is the old ones. This one's dry. So like I said, I could have done something wrong. I don't know, but it's been a month and about a week. So we're going to try something different. So hopefully these grow. I want to thank you so much. There got my son in the background. I want to thank you so much for watching my channel, joining me. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, because I do upload content. And I love you guys for watching. Thank you so much for supporting our channel. Be blessed. And we'll see you all in the next video. Bye.